Elijah, John the Baptist, Jeremiah, and then he comes out with the revelation. You are the Son of God. You are the Christ, the Messiah. And Jesus like, geez, you've got a revelation there, boy. That was my Father in heaven that revealed that to you. But right in the instance after that, we know what happens, right? Jesus is kind of foretelling them about what's to come, about his life, and what he's about to suffer. And Peter's like, oh my goodness, we're not going to let this happen to you. And then Jesus rebukes Satan. Get behind thee, Satan. Right? Right after a powerful moment of visitation. That was a moment of visitation, I'm telling you. I mean, he must have been blown away, getting a revelation that this is the one who was spoken of throughout the whole scriptures and the entire Old Testament. This is the one they were prophesying about. And he gets, boom! He's like, and then all of a sudden, he's back in the flesh. He's walking in, how am I going to figure this out? How am I going to figure out how my Savior is not going to die for me? And this is what can happen in our lives even today. We can have a powerful encounter, and then we can go and try and figure out in the flesh, try and figure out in our own minds, in our own earthly wisdom, the sensual demonic thing that God talks to us about. And it's not going to bring any fruit. It's going to hold us down, actually. In fact, it's going to torment us, and it's going to trap us from advancing into what God's truly called us into. And so, the third thing, that wasn't so obvious, but it was obvious that he wanted to bring division in the midst of my family. But more than that, it was a picture of him the enemy bringing division in the midst of the church, in the midst of God's people. And so I believe as we advance forward into the things that God has called us into, that he's going to try and bring a division to the people who are closest around us. He's going to try and divide us, even within the church, even within the body of Christ, best friends. He's going to try and bring division. I'm so happy that I have a friend over here, Nizam, who I've known for so many years. When I first got born again and saved, he was probably my only Christian friend, and he went to another church. But he never tried to manipulate me or tried to say, come here, be part of my church, we can do this thing together. He just loved Jesus, and through his relationship with God, we're able to be friends today. Different callings, different assignments, but we're all part of one family. But this doesn't happen. Like I said, I'm not here to point fingers, but I'm seeing so much within the body of Christ today that is like, oh my goodness. There's no power, there's no presence, number one. And number two, there's a division. And I'm not here to point fingers because there's only one accuser of the brethren. And that's the work of the enemy. And that's why we need to be a people that walk in discernment. I've been sharing my heart, and I'm careful who I share my heart with sometimes in terms of what God's called me into.